Hello, rock stars. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Yay! It is Wonderful Wednesday, and I am Stevie Aisha Mills. What I'm going to do right now is to give you a second and me a second to go ahead and share this. You want to share it everywhere. There is a button that you just click, and you're able to connect and get engaged into the process. So let's do it together. All right, wonderful. um, you want to go to 22s.com/rock your it factor. I am on Facebook right now, so if anyone is there with me, then we can connect together. Let's go. We'll have fun. And if you want to know more about me and what I'm doing in the world of social media, then definitely want you to go to Stevie.com. Again, I am Stevie Aisha Mills, and that is STEVII.com. So I am excited. Let's shout out where we're from. All you have to do is go below this, and you'll see the picture box where you can just comment. So let's see. Let's rock out, connect now. Learn how to use social media to build your brand and business. All right. Let's see. Because we want to get all your friends on here. We are going to start in just about 2 minutes, but we do want to get everybody on here. So who shared? If you've shared the link, I want to shout you out. So definitely go to make that comment below so we can shout you out. Yeah, I don't sing, but you get the picture. You get the picture. And let's talk about social media. What is social media? Well, there are so many different channels that you can use for social media. Some of us have favorites. I have a strong Facebook presence, and it's just amazing. I love Facebook. Why? Because that's the one I started on, so I'm very comfortable with Facebook. But I've made some dynamic connections, and a lot of people are comfortable on Facebook. It is the one where they're able to connect with people that they know, or should say we are able to connect with people that we know. And also, one other thing that it is that people, they're comfortable with it. So that's where you'll find general population of people. And Twitter, of course, everybody likes to tweet. Love it. We love hashtags, and now we use that on Facebook as well. Pinterest, what is that? That is pictures, just like Instagram. Instagram does vary for the people who have, like, you want to show everybody what you're doing. You love taking pictures. You love your smartphone and really connecting with that. Pinterest is for those people who are very much like food people or crafts people. You got to be on Pinterest. If you're not on Pinterest and that is your business, then you are kind of like missing out. I would say playing yourself, but I don't want to use that vernacular right now. But if you're not on Pinterest, then you're missing out. You are. Why are you not? Like, if you make the greatest quilts, then that needs to be on Pinterest. And so what I want to do is just give you an overview of how to use social media. Well, I'm going to give you some do's and some don'ts. Get your pad and your pen ready. One of the things that is a definite don't. Hi, Michelle. I saw her commenting. But one of the things that's a definite don't is that you do not want to be known as the spam person. You don't want to have spam in your business. It is not a good look at all. So when you go, especially on like Facebook, we all have our message box, we all have our inbox. So you don't want to be to the point where you are just sending your business all over. You don't want to be spamming people. You don't want to have them not want to be your friend because you're always sharing your business. You want to be able to have a great dynamic impact on people. So what that means is that you establish relationships. Social media is all about being social. So what you're able to do is say, hi, my name is, whatever your name is. My name is Stevie, and I am just, you want to know something about them. So I wanted to compliment you on the fact that you are just dynamic. I've been following you because you want to establish a relationship. I've been following you, and I've noticed that you are a speaker. And so in that, because they're a speaker, then you can say why you want to connect with them. Perhaps you want to connect for a speaking engagement. Perhaps you want to connect just because you want to have them be a collaborative partner in your venture. But you want to show them how you can absolutely win by being their friend and how they can do the same. And so what happens is that we don't want to just throw up on people. We want to build relationships. We want to build dynamic, just friendships. We want to change the world of how we do business. And social media is kind of like if you were at your home, right, and you were having a guest over. Would you want a guest who just barges in, or would you want a guest who has the foresight to say, I am here, I am not, first of all. And who is it? It's Stevie. Hi, Stevie, come on in. You don't invite yourself into someone's home. So why would you invite yourself into someone's inbox without telling them? Another thing that gets on my nerves about social media, I keep it real, is the fact that people they tag you and everything. Why would I want to be tagged in something that has nothing to do with me? I don't want to necessarily be tagged in that because you're tagging my brand, not just me. So you can set it up on social media where you can have it that people see that they can tag you, whatever, but you have to approve the tag. And because you don't want somebody just to tag you in the fact that whatever happens, like if they're pretty much just saying some crazy stuff, like everybody's views are not the same, so you want to make sure that you are in the viewpoint that you are working for the good of the organization, whatever your business is. So I talk about God a lot, so I can't be tagged in every club picture. I can't be tagged in booty shakers. Something like that. That's not my brand. That's not who I am. So yes, I like to dance. Yes, I get it in when I dance. But at the same time, I protect my brand at all costs. Unflattering pictures. Let's talk about that. Some people, we all might be at a level where we may not be able to afford a professional photographer. I get that. But at the same hand, do not go around and take a picture of yourself that is unflattering. We don't necessarily want to see the blurry pictures. We want to see something crisp. And as a business owner, a headshot is something you have to invest in. It just is. You have to invest in the fact that you are the greatest. You have to invest in the fact that you want to get paid at the level in which you invest. So for that reason, and that reason only, you need to make sure that you are doing the things that will have you on par. So social media, a lot of people, they might not ever know you from anything else but social media. So whether it be a Google Hangout, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, you have to always be the best that you can be and protect your brand at all times. Again, one other thing that you might want to do is watch the words that you use, because you can't go back and change your social media. If you put something out there, then it is engraved into the blueprint of social media, or the footprint of social media for the rest of your life. You might take it off your page, but it's still on social media. So you want to make sure that you are always, and I'm big on this because I type so fast, but you always want to make sure that you are not giving people mistakes and typos and just unclear language. You want to make sure that you are paying attention, that you are doing your best to edit. One great thing that I love to do as far as social media as well is to use Hootsuite. Hootsuite is absolutely powerful. And the thing about Hootsuite is that you can load up whatever you want to say and whatever you want to convey on Hootsuite. And then you can post out for months at a time if that's what you want to do. I use Hootsuite on a regular basis. Usually I use it every week when I do my lunch and learn because I don't have the patience to sit there sometimes, or I'm not at my computer to sit there sometimes, or I might be focused on another project. So I load that up every week and make sure that it goes out on all my social media. It'll go out on the fan page, it'll go out on my personal page, it'll go out on my Twitter. Wherever I want to have that go out, it will go out. And it's a lifesaver. Let's go to a live feed because what I want to make sure that we're doing is answering all of your questions. I want to make sure that you are getting what you need done. Hold on 1 second. Okay, great. Right now, we don't have any questions, but please feel free to always ask your questions. And also, what you can do is to go to www.stevie.com and make sure that we have your information. And I have a question box there as well. And so, again, that's www.stevii.com. Again, www.stevii.com. Let's see, social media. One other thing that I want to really make sure that you know and that you pay attention to is the fact that you are presenting yourself. So I have a PR degree and I study branding a lot, but this is the quick and easy crash course to how you can be your own best PR agent. The purpose of PR is to get the word out, right? So you can't be a social media secret agent. You have to be out here at all times getting what you need done. You have to be out here saying things. I post on social media all the time. I've been kind of not posting as much because, Monday we had the month of magnificence. That was an all-day teleseminar. So I wasn't able to post as much. That was a great time for me to use Hootsuite. But I generally try to post every hour on the hour. That's just me. Every hour I watch it and make sure that I'm posting. And that is because if you think about it, like commercials that come on TV, how many times have we seen the same commercial? We see the same commercial. I know there's one of my favorite commercials. It's about hair. I forgot what it's called. Something with some hair. And I know I see that at least 3 times whenever I do watch TV. I watch TV late at night. But whenever I watch it, I see it go through at least 2 or 3 times. So if they want to do that, then you should be doing that too. And the great thing about social media is that you do not have to invest a lot of money. Even if you do social media or Facebook ads, which is awesome, social media Facebook ads are just great because you can invest, like, even if you're on a tight budget, you can invest like $5 and get your ad done. And so I specialize in helping people to really put their personal brands in the power of social media, Google Hangout, and teleseminars. And I love to do that. And I have just really studied and learned and taught people how to get your first 1,000 Facebook friends or fans for your fan pages, rather. I have over now close to 5,000 Facebook on my personal Facebook page and on my fan page, probably like close to 1,500. So I specialize in that, and I have that number. It's not a huge number, but I wanted to be strategic about who was my fan. At first, I was like, everybody, just be on my page. I don't do that anymore. I want green eyes on my page, and for some of you guys who've heard me speak before, green eyes are the eyes that will pay you money. We're in business to make money, and most women, we have a hard time getting to that fact, but we are in business to make money. That's the truth. So I need green eyes on everything I do. I put out so much great information. I was telling someone earlier that this is the giver's economy. I do believe in the power of giving. I believe that to whom much is given, much is required. But also, I know that I'm a full-time entrepreneur and have been for on the 21st, which is in a few short days. I'll be 5 years in the game of being a full-time entrepreneur. So I've learned some mistakes. I've learned from some of my mistakes, I should say. I've learned from some of my successes, and I want to train you on what I know. Because when I do, I know I was speaking to a client earlier that what I teach is not theoretical or something that I learned in a book. It's something that I've experienced and that costs money to learn and invest, and also costs money to make the mistakes I made. So I want to know your questions. Definitely go over to the box that's below because I want to make sure that you're getting what you need. We're spending these 30 minutes together today, and we might go over depending on the questions, but I do want to know what you need. It is your time, your few seconds to pick my brain. I don't do free pickings of the brain too much. So whatever you have there, just put it there and we'll get an answer. So if you want to know how to get more fans, if you want to know how to engage the people on your page, if you want to know how to set up Hootsuite, if you want to know what is best to put on social media, because some people just don't know. They don't know what to say. So if that is you, then ask your question. And one of the other things that I know about social media is that Facebook groups work, definitely, but you have to be the person who stands out from the crowd, even in your Facebook group. You can't do what the masses do, because if you do, you'll get what the masses get, and that is not really a lot. The people who make the most in this world, they have carefully defined niches and riches. And people say your niche will make you rich. For example, I know that I am called to work with female entrepreneurs, who I call shepreneurs, who are ready to use the platform of network marketing, or who are ready to use their it factor, who are Christian, because I talk a lot about God-given it factor, to bring out the gifts that they have in them, and I help them to discover, define, and refine their it factor. So you have to be in that fit. Now, the age demo it's more of a mindset demo for me than an age demo. You could be 18 or 81. It's all about rocking out your it factor because there's some sharp people on both ends, but you have to know that this is your time and that you can indeed make money from your house. You can do it. You can put in the hours. Like I tell people all the time, I did a virtual event and made $1,000 in 4 days. Nobody on any job is paying me to do that. I did that for myself. And even when I was in the corporate world, I don't think I made that much that quick and had that much peace about it. Because when I was in the corporate world, I was stressed out. So that's a whole different story. But what I want to train you to do is really, really, really tap into using your God-given skills, gifts, talents, and abilities to change the world. I want you to use your it factor. You hear me all the time say, rock it out. That is what I want you to do. It could be done on social media. A lot of my clients I've never met in person. Some of them I'm just meeting. But they trusted me enough. They trusted my brand enough. They trusted what I did enough. And my abilities, they saw proof of what I did, which is another thing you have to learn in social media strategy, to pay me. And that's what I do every day. I find people who will pay me to bring their dreams to life. And so I do that and I love it, and I don't take every client, but when I do take a client, it's a great experience. You can go on my Facebook page, you can go on my website, and they love it. The people who are assigned to me love it. And that's how we work. And so let me just check the page real quick. People are quiet. if you guys are getting value out of this, please post on Facebook that you are. A lot of you guys are my personal friends or in a group that I'm in, so definitely post and tag me because I want to make sure that you're getting value. Because if you're not getting value, then we don't need to do this. I believe in giving people what they want and need, and so we don't have to do this. But I do believe that it's valuable, and I know that it has created income for me just to be able to learn the skills that I've learned. And I know that can do the same for you. No matter where you are in the world, it's about getting your business out of your backyard. Social media has allowed us to do that. We have been taught to not have to go and do all the stuff in live events. A lot of people don't have the means or the accessibility to get out of their home. And so even though you can't get out, you can stay in and you can have a Google Hangout from your house, or you could post from your house, or you can do what you need to do from your house and make income. You know, as long as you have PayPal, they can send you money directly. Trust and believe, PayPal is one of my greatest friends. So I definitely believe in the power of it. And I think sometimes it just scares people because it is something where it can be scary if you don't have the right knowledge. But the 5 years I've been in business successfully working for myself, I've learned that it can be done. I've learned how to show people easy strategies. My new thing is more like CoverGirl, easy, breezy, beautiful, because I don't like a lot of stress. I can't handle a lot of stress in my life. So I make things as simplistic as they can be, and I make things as budget friendly as they can be. So what you invest, yes, I tell people my hourly rates are a certain amount, but I know that you could get that money back very quickly, and I show you how to do that once you implement, because implementation is the key to success. I can sit here, we can talk all day, I can tell you everything that I do, but if you don't implement, then you're not going to be able to really do anything with that. And so social media has allowed me to connect with people in the thousands, tens of thousands really, who I would never have been able to connect with any other way. I've connected with people, my business has been in overseas, like England and Africa and Puerto Rico and other places where I've never been. And I hope to go, but I've never been there. But my business has, my brand has, my name has. And if you want to have that in your life, if you want to get your business out of your backyard, then you are my ideal client. If you want to work smarter and not harder, you are my ideal client. If you want to change the world using your words, then you are my ideal client, because what we can do with that is create your personal brand, and we can train you how to rock it all the way out. Live in your dream. You know, I have people who I've connected with who are experts in their fields as well. So definitely you can get what you want, but you have to be willing to invest, and not only invest your time or your energy or your efforts, but you have to be able to financially invest as well, because that is the one thing that was the game changer for me. When I actually learned to invest cash money, then I was able to get things that I needed. And that is scary, because if you know me, you know this is all I do. My business is all I do. So the money, there's no Friday I'm gonna get a paycheck unless I work. Yes, I can work every day and get a paycheck, but at the end of the week, if I don't get it, I don't get it. That's on me. That's not on anybody else. So yes, I am a hustler. Yes, I do work for my money, but at the same time, it's a faith walk, and that's why I have such close connection to God, and that's who I'm called to serve. So definitely want to make sure, again, that you are getting your questions answered. I have developed a wealth of knowledge. I am excited about what I do. I'm excited about how you can connect to fans and followers, and again, those green eyes that pay you by using social media and by building relationships, and how to incorporate Google Hangouts and all other things that we have been blessed with technology, and a lot of it's free. And so yes, you do have to pay for the knowledge that I bring to the table, but at the same time, you're saving money. So what I want to do now is to check one more time about the questions. If we have questions or comments, in the online chat, because if we don't, then I'm going to do one or two more things, and then I'm going to let you all go. All right, all right, all right. So, here we go. But yes, I am definitely available to you, definitely available to coach you, to train you, to get your business where it needs to be. I am available to assist you with getting to your next level of greatness. And so what I've committed to do is definitely work with those who are willing to work with me. I have a special exclusive rate for those who take action. You have to take action. You have to be engaged with your process. And those who inbox me right now, who will take action and who will take the next step to your next level of greatness, who will be committed to spending an hour with me to learn how to customize a plan of action for your social media processes. I have an exclusive rate for you to be trained. You must take action now, though, because I believe that the universe awards those who take action. Again, I am Stevie Aisha Mills. I can be found at stevie.com, stevii.com. I'm excited about your journey. I am excited about hearing from you via my inbox. And I know that the best is yet to come. I want you to rock out your it factor. I want you to find the coach and the trainer who's for you. Because even if I'm not for you, then still get what you need. Get engaged in the game. Because only those who are in the game can win the game. So I'll talk to you soon. I will be here next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Tell all your friends and let's connect. I'll see you soon. Bye.